provide access to services, and this proposal captured improve transmission and distribution infrastructure despite the limited success of previous loans to address challenges in the Nigerian electricity supply industry. The ministry plans to spend over 2 trillion naira in 2025, with 8 billion naira earmarked for creating awareness about vandalism. John Mahama on Tuesday took the oath of office as Ghana's new president in a ceremony attended by world leaders. John Mahama returned to the office he held 8 years ago following his commanding victory in December elections. Mahama, 66, defeated the ruling party's candidate amid voter anger over economic hardship in Ghana's 2022 sovereign debt default. He clinched 56.6% support in a country where the margin between the two main political parties has previously been very slim. The federal government has allocated a total sum of 2.83 billion naira to the payment of electricity charges of 109 Nigerian embassies, consulates and high commissions in various countries. According to the reports, the 2025 appropriation bill submitted to the National Assembly by President Bola Tinubu contains the budgets of 109 foreign missions under the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. They comprise 76 embassies, 22 high commissions and 11 consulates. All 109 foreign missions budgeted a total of 2,837,016,127 naira for electricity charges as part of their annual overhead expenditure. Now to the Federal Capital Territory, where the FCT command of the Nigerian police apprehended and paraded approximately 50 individuals suspected of engaging in vandalism and theft of public infrastructure, including manhole covers. Announcing the arrest, the FCT Commissioner of Police Olatunji Disu disclosed that the suspects targeted vital public assets such as manhole covers, vehicles, solar street lights, and construction materials like roads used for flyovers. He highlighted the grave risk these actions pose to public safety and the city's infrastructure. The Commissioner reaffirmed the command's dedication to safeguarding critical infrastructure, stressing that the police, in collaboration with other security agencies, will uphold a strict zero-tolerance policy against acts of vandalism and theft that endanger public safety and disrupt essential services.
So the shortest near the total service station from NNPC is gone, as our officers are there and have been left to be there. Chanting behind the eyes, chanting angry and total of accuracy has already gone the same way. We are going to identify areas where all these activities are taking place and we will do what is necessary.
Some of the suspects confessed to their involvement in the crimes.
The one in place where you say so that they know say the operation. So in the run. So I don't know about the television and the one radio where I said the my friends.
So how many television will you buy?
It's 3.
How much you buy?
350,000. Complete.
You buy how many you can
from his house, you can't give me.
You the work for National Assembly?
No.
Why the work?
Now that place where we work, now that in do business.
All these ones where you buy, you don't know say that's some of
Sure. Hey, I don't know. Now him say you get 1 GB. What he give me, when I start working with it. After I start working with it, it comes spoil. So that's why I go carry another one and work.
how much did you give a lot?
I want 30,000. No, now I want her. I give him 100,000 now. But I never complete 30,000 for him. And the SIM comes spoiled. Still now. Yes. Now I tell it for me 130,000.
Now, in another development, The newly deployed Commissioner for Police in Ondo State, Wilfred Afolabi, has vowed to take steps to address the issue of proliferation of arms, which is contributing to the rising cases of cult clashes and other crimes in the state. The CP, who visited Owo on Tuesday, said normalcy had been restored in the town. CP Afolabi said 19 suspects have been arrested in connection to the act, adding that the command is intensifying effort to arrest others still at large.
So far so good. Normalcy have returned to the place. We've gone around, we extended our visit to all the nooks and crannies of the town. And even you too, you are a witness, you saw it all. The calmness has been restored. So far we have 19 suspects in our custody. I'm here to come to create a safe and conducive environment for the lovers of peace. But for those who hate peace, they're not going to find it easy with us. We're going to be hard on them.
The commissioner thereafter met with journalists at the command headquarters, where he assured that persons with unauthorized firearms will be disposed of them to make the state safer and more conducive to life. According to the commissioner, the command will deploy the use of technology to address security challenges confronting the states.
Firearms in the hands of people who are not supposed to be in possession of them. And that's the reason why we're experiencing clashes here and there. We'll work assiduously to make sure that such people, they are dispossessed.
Now to Lagos State, where the state government has confirmed shutting 528 organizations, including religious centers, last year over noise pollution. The general manager of the Lagos Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, Dr. Babatunde Ajayi, revealed this yesterday during a briefing on the activities of his agency in 2024 and its plans for 2025. According to him, in all its activities, his agency strives to make Lagos a better place for residents and visitors. He added that in 2024, LASEPA made progress around regulations and hopes to consolidate in the new year. He noted that the agency hopes to be more proactive as it has opened up more channels of communication for seamless reach by the people. And now we move to business news. The Naira yesterday appreciated to 1,615 Naira per dollar in the parallel market from 1,665 Naira per dollar on Monday. But the Naira depreciated to 1,538 Naira per dollar in the official foreign exchange market. Data published by the Central Bank of Nigeria showed that the exchange rate for the Nigerian foreign exchange market rose to 1,538 Naira per dollar from 1,534 Naira per dollar on Monday, indicating 3.44 Naira depreciation for the Naira. Still on business news, a former Kaduna State Commissioner under Nasir El-Rufai's administration, Mohammed Saidu, has been taken to court for suspected money laundering by Nigeria's anti-corruption agency, ICPC. According to newsmen, the Kaduna police arrested Saidu after receiving complaints that he might have misused public money. An ICPC lawyer, Osu Beni Akoni Mishiga, filed the case on Tuesday at the Federal High Court in Kaduna State. Saidu worked in several important positions under former Governor Nasir El-Rufai, including managing local government affairs, serving as Chief of Staff, and overseeing the state's finances. We take a pause here. News stories from the build sector are up next. Stay with us.
Housing TV Africa, your first in housing development broadcasting.
Visit Housing TV Africa on YouTube and click on the subscribe button. Subscribe to Housing TV Africa to stay updated on latest happenings in Nigeria's housing sector. Follow our social media pages, like and share our posts. On Facebook, Housing TV Africa. On Twitter, Housing TV Africa. Instagram, Housing TV Africa.
Welcome back. Glad to have you join us on Housing TV News at the top of the hour. Now to the built sector. The Lagos State Chairman of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Sesi Fumi, has urged the state government to prioritize affordable housing and improve the infrastructure for workers residing in Lagos. Speaking with newsmen, Sesi highlighted the unique challenges faced by Lagos workers due to high accommodation costs, inadequate housing and limited infrastructural support in neighboring Ogun State. Pointing the way forward in respect of housing, Sesi called on the Lagos government to partner with private investors to develop housing estates in underutilized areas such as Badagry, Ikorodu and Efe. Now in the FCT, the Federal Capital Development Authority, FCDA, has started replacing the vandalized manhole covers on Independence Avenue in the Central Business District of Abuja. The acting executive secretary, Richard Dauda, stated this in Abuja when he visited the area to assess the replacement exercise. Dauda said that about 13 manhole covers in the middle of the road have been vandalized on the road corridor. He added the FCT Minister, Nyesom Wike, had directed the immediate replacement of the stolen manholes to save lives and property. He, however, said that the replacement of the stolen manholes will take time because of the materials used in making them and the time to produce them, while assuring that they will be replaced. In another development, the Attorney General of Ondo State, Kayode Ajulo, has said the signing of the bill to prohibit forceful entry and illegal occupation of landed properties in the state into law is not just about protecting landowners, but a major step towards creating a secure environment for investors, both local and foreign, who seek to engage in real estate development. He also applauded Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa for signing the bill to prohibit forceful entry and illegal occupation of landed properties in the state into law. The bill, sponsored by the lawmaker representing Ondo West Constituency 1, who is also the Parliamentary Secretary of the State Assembly, was reported to be the first to be enacted in record time in the state's history. The Attorney General also emphasized the importance of the new law in strengthening the legal framework surrounding land ownership and property rights in the state. Mortgage bankers in Nigeria, under the aegis of Mortgage Banking Association of Nigeria, MBAN, has offered to partner with the federal government on the implementation of the recently launched Ministry of Finance Incorporated (MOFI) Real Estate Investment Fund (MREF). Ebilate Mark Yoroki and Adedeji Ajadi, President and Executive Secretary of the Association, respectively, disclosed their desire to partner in a statement in Abuja as a response to the government approval of the fund. MBAN stated that its members were ready to ensure that the benefits reached the targeted Nigerians. MREF is a 250 billion naira initiative aimed to address the housing finance gap and drive economic progress. To wrap up Housing TV News at the top of the hour, on the foreign scene, U.S. President-elect Donald Trump took to social media on Monday, offering an unexpected proposal following Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's resignation announcement. Trump suggested that Canada should merge with the United States, a move he believes will significantly benefit both nations. In his post, Trump argued that a merger would eliminate tariffs between the two countries, lower taxes, and enhance security by protecting Canada from external threats, specifically from Russia and China. He also emphasized that such a union would provide total security for Canada, which has been facing increasing pressure from foreign naval activity. At least 95 people have been confirmed dead and 130 injured following a devastating earthquake that struck Tibet's holy city of Shigatse in China. According to the United States Geological Survey, the 7.1 magnitude quake hit at approximately 9 a.m. local time and 1 a.m. China time and had a depth of 10 kilometers. The earthquake, one of the deadliest to hit China in recent years, caused widespread destruction and was followed by multiple aftershocks and tremors were felt as far away as Nepal and parts of India. That's the much we can take and Housing TV News at the top of the hour. Before we go, let's take a quick look at our top stories. Presidency lists new national ID card as top policies to watch out for in 2025. John Mahama sworn in as Ghana president. Despite privatization, federal government has spent 751.7 billion naira on wires, transformers, streetlights, others. Nigerian Labour Congress tax government and housing infrastructure. Lagos shuts 528 organizations over noise pollution. On the foreign scene, 95 killed as earthquake ravages Chinese holy city.